G'day friends, my name is Neen. I call myself the Joy Ninja because I'm just here trying to create a life of abundance on a smaller income. Welcome to my savings challenge video, which is a day late, but there's a good reason for that. I've got 50, 60, 75, 85 to save today. And the big milestone for me earlier in the week on the 20th, I paid the last instalment of my daughter's braces, and my daughter's braces monthly instalments plus my rent going up has made the last 2 months very tricky, very tight. So the reason I wanted to delay a day is just to make sure that all of those payments went out and that I had enough in my bank account to not only do my regular cash stuffing but have enough left over to save. So I hope you've had a great weekend. We're going to finish off this King's birthday mini savings challenge because King's birthday is 2 weeks away and I have a plan for this money. So each crown is $5. So we're putting in 15, 5, 10, and let's count it up. I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 60. And I am going to leave the 10 and use this 50 for it. So it's nice and condensed. This is going into my events envelope and my celebrations binder because I've got a girls' weekend coming up, so that's why I'm using that. My Happy Bday challenge, we're just going to do the usual $5 on this. So let's do this Happy Bee. Yeah, so I don't know about you, but May feels like it's blowing by really quickly. And that last payment, I realised only last week that it was going out, and I was like, wow, that's come around quick. And I just had that sense of satisfaction that, phew, I've managed to do that. Anyway, Happy Bday has got 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 70. And I bought a birthday present for my dad this week. So his birthday is on the weekend, so we're all good. But this money here, I think I'll put into the pot and likely spend it on my birthday, shouting my family to dinner or something. Camping trip, I'm just doing the lower values at the moment because this won't be needed until December. So just $5 in there. But let's put in 10. Take out the 5 just so I've got the extra 5. 20 so far in camping trip. I have paid the deposit for that trip, so I feel like we're doing okay. We can go slow there. Grateful Heart, this is one of mine. It's on my buying a coffee. I think it's a freebie actually. And I am going to put in $20. So we are so close to finishing this. Likely we'll finish it next week. 10, 20. I'll give it a little count while that's drying up. So it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 80, 220, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 310, 20. Yep. So when this is done with, when the challenge is finished, it will get redistributed into whatever sinking funds kind of need it. Sorry about that scratching. That is just my cat Rosie climbing up the back of my chair. She might plop onto the table to come and say hi. All right, these 3 little cute mini challenges are from Ange and Budget, or Ange Budget and Debt, sorry Ange. She's linked below. In fact, where to get all of my challenges is linked below. I'm just going to do, I don't have any change. So normally I roll a die and yeah, choose one of these, but I think Oh, why not? All right, we're just going to roll it. It's a 3. So if I do 3 there and cross off at 2, that gives me a nice round number of 5. And this challenge has somewhat surprised me, even though they're minis, probably because I'm doing all 3 at once. The money here has built up quite quickly. As you can see, I've got a lot of change, but at the end of the month I will convert those into notes. But I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 1, 2, 3, 65, 68, let's say $68 so far. And we're halfway through that, and that, lots there to go. It'll be easier to put larger amounts, like the $10 amounts, once I get some of these, you know, like these bigger challenges finished. That's just my book challenge. It's by Liz and Les. I haven't finished a book this week, so I only do it the weeks that I do finish reading a book or listening to a book. Right, Lisa Grateful's Me's roll the dice challenge has been one of my very most favourite things to do. Hello, Ro. This is Rosie. Come on, pop it. 4 and 5. Let's go navy today. So that's $9. Then we'll roll again. Been really interesting to see which numbers are more popular on my dice. Ooh. So that's 12. We'll give it one more roll. All right, that takes us up to 19. But I don't think I've got any change in this one. I don't. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fill in another 1. So that takes us up to 20. And let's count this. Sorry about the cat purring. You right there, Ro? So far in the roll of dice, I have 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 422, because there's a $2 coin there. 422. So $98, and then this one will be finished. Cool, and we're already at the end. What have I got left? I have $15 left. I am wondering, no, I'm going to put it in this. I'm going to colour off a $15 house. These ones down here on the bottom. Okay, cool. For my 100 tiny house doodles, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 210, and there's 2 2s, 204. No, 14, 214, crikey. I have been slacking a little bit on this, just doing the lower numbers, but again, when some of those big challenges get finished, namely the roller dice and that big $300 one of mine, Grateful Heart, then I will have more to stuff into there every week. All right, thank you for joining me. I'm just about to batch record my budget for this week, so I'll be putting that out on Thursday, and I'll see you then. Kia ora.